Welcome back to the channel. Today's a little bit different content. For this content today, I'm going to be working on this. That's today's content. I got stage 1 kit. So I figured I'd do that. Slightly different content. Don't know if y'all want to see it, but I'm gonna put it up there for the people that do might want to see it. I'll show you what's in this kit. It came with a piece of crap. It's a 196cc motor. It came in one of these generic pile of crap. Took 10 different springs just to run the throttle on this thing. I was having a little idle issue, and there's no idler screw in this. And it's only a 19 millimeter bore. I went and got a stage 1 kit with the VM22 26 millimeter carb. So it's definitely gonna be running a lot bigger. Let's see if I can get you set up right here. So I came with a bunch of stuff. It came with jets, fuel filter, some zip ties, bolts, gaskets, new throttle cable, because instead of running all the springs, it's obviously taking a different throttle cable. So I got that. Came with a new throttle and grips, both grips, the adapter for the carburetor. There's a new carb. First thing I'm gonna put on is the carburetor. Then I can do the smaller stuff later, like the throttle, the grips, everything like that. First I wanna get the carburetor on. And just like that, carburetor's on. Now working on getting on the new throttle system. This thing looks pretty sick on there. I went with the red to match the red. Slightly different tones, but still red. Alrighty, I got the new carb on, new air filter on, new fuel line with fuel filter, new throttle, new both left and right grips. I'm hoping they're good. I have a jet kit. The one screw is starting to strip out. I'm really hoping I should be able to figure out a way to get that off. If it does strip out, I should be able to replace it. I guess the only thing left is start her up and see how she runs. Let's see how this goes. That's gonna be a problem. New carburetor, air filter. Yeah, mine. Scratch that. That's for the rear pegs, not the front ones. So I should still be okay. Put that choke up. This should be choked on. not getting enough fuel. I can hear the throttle working. This right here is where I almost drove into the fence. For those of you that are wondering, there is a chain link fence that runs between the wood fence and the back of the barn. So that's why we are not able to drive through there. That's what I almost drove through. That is it for this video. If you like what you've seen, like, comment, subscribe. I know it's different content. At a later date, hopefully without a lot of rain, I'll be able to do more of like a top speed test, get some longer riding content for the mini bike, as well as the quad. I want to get out there and make some content with the quad as well. Thank you.